Respected Chief Minister, Mr. Modi, Excellencies, and all the assembled dignitaries at this summit. I'm very grateful, sir, for having got this opportunity to be here, and I thank you for that. Gujarat is now going to be our second home. Maruti started on a very modest scale in 1981 with the object of making 100,000 cars a year. We grew, we prospered, and in 2011, when we were making almost 1.2 million cars, we realized that we would run out of capacities and space to expand in Haryana when our sixth plant got commissioned towards the end of 2013. Business parameters had also changed. We were now looking at exporting cars on a much bigger scale. We became Suzuki's hub for making small cars for all of Europe, Africa, South America, and Southeast Asia. And we had to be competitive to be successful in the export markets. Domestic competition had also increased, and therefore we needed to cut down on costs. We looked around, and it seemed to us that from all that we could hear and learn from the records, that Gujarat would be a better state than anyone else in the country. We contacted the government of Gujarat. The response was instantaneous. We came to Gandhinagar and we had the privilege of meeting Mr. Modi and his team. And that meeting convinced us that all that we had heard about Gujarat, the reality was in fact much better than what people were talking about. The government immediately took up all the requirements which a big company like Maruti would need. Infrastructure requirements and others were planned in meticulous detail. People were given responsibilities and the work started. Towards the middle of 2012, we signed the MOU with the government. We will be starting work on the project towards the end of the first quarter of this year, that means before March this year, and we would be producing cars here 2.5 years later in 2015-16. We believe that we have made the best possible choice and that this second home for us would be very, very productive and would meet all the aspirations of Suzuki Japan as well as Maruti Suzuki in India. We look forward, sir, to working with you. We are most excited at coming to Gujarat, and I think the future is very bright the way things are going in this state. So thank you very much, sir, and thank you for having us here.